Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cash Crafting Crew, your favorite finance and economy YouTube channel. Today, navigating the complex web of geopolitics, understanding its global impact and our role in shaping a peaceful world. The roots of geopolitics trace back to historical conflicts and alliances that have shaped modern power structures. Historical events and colonial legacies have left indelible marks on countries, influencing their current geopolitical strategies and positions. Understanding these historical contexts is crucial for comprehending the present global power distribution and the underlying reasons for international tensions. Nations engage in geopolitical strategies akin to a grand chess game, where each move is calculated to enhance a country's power or influence. These strategies involve military posturing, economic sanctions, diplomatic negotiations, and alliances, all aimed at asserting dominance or securing national interests on the global stage. Maintaining geopolitical stability is a precarious task due to the ever-changing dynamics and interests of nations. A delicate balance of power must be upheld to prevent conflicts, as shifts can lead to tensions or even war. International organizations and diplomatic efforts play key roles in mediating disputes and promoting peace. The Cold War serves as a classic example of geopolitical tension, characterized by the ideological and strategic rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. This period demonstrated how geopolitical conflicts could dominate global affairs, leading to proxy wars, nuclear arms races, and divisions that affected countries worldwide. Oil politics dominate the global stage, acting as a catalyst for both cooperation and conflict. Nations rich in oil reserves wield significant influence, dictating terms that can alter geopolitical landscapes. This energy dependency creates a complex web of alliances and rivalries, driving countries to secure their energy interests at all costs. Trade wars emerge as the economic battlegrounds where nations assert dominance. By imposing tariffs and other trade barriers, countries attempt to protect their industries and leverage economic power. These conflicts can escalate, affecting global markets and disrupting international relations, showcasing the economic front of geopolitical chess. Technology now plays a pivotal role in global power dynamics. The race for technological superiority encompasses cyber capabilities, artificial intelligence, and control over the internet. Nations leading in technology dictate terms of engagement in both commerce and conflict, marking a new frontier in geopolitical strategy. Climate change has become an undeniable factor in geopolitics, with nations recognizing its impact on security, migration, and resource scarcity. The struggle to lead in green technology and secure energy independence underscores the shifting battlegrounds. This environmental challenge demands global cooperation, yet often exacerbates existing geopolitical tensions. Water scarcity is looming as the next potential flashpoint, with access to fresh water becoming increasingly critical. Nations are already positioning themselves, understanding that water security is synonymous with national security. As rivers and lakes cross borders, managing these resources becomes a fraught negotiation, hinting at future conflicts over this essential resource. The interplay between geopolitics and global economies is intricate and profound. As nations vie for power and influence, their strategies can lead to dramatic shifts in economic landscapes. Trade policies, sanctions, and alliances often reflect underlying geopolitical motives, affecting everything from currency values to commodity prices on a worldwide scale. Geopolitical tensions have a pronounced ability to disrupt international markets. For instance, conflicts or standoffs can lead to increased volatility in oil prices, stock market fluctuations, and uncertainty in trade partnerships. Investors and businesses alike must navigate these waters carefully, as the ripple effects of geopolitical disputes can impact global financial stability. The specter of nuclear proliferation adds a dangerous dimension to geopolitical chess. The potential for catastrophic consequences makes the spread of nuclear capabilities one of the most urgent concerns on the global stage. Efforts to control this spread through treaties and negotiations are vital in preventing escalation and maintaining global security. If you like the video, it will help us enormously if you leave us a like on the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on the video since YouTube values it a lot. Having said that, we continue with the video. Cyber warfare represents a modern front in geopolitical disputes, with nations employing digital means to gain an edge over rivals. From election interference to sabotage of critical infrastructure, the invisible nature of cyber attacks complicates detection and response. This arena underscores the evolving nature of global power dynamics, challenging traditional notions of warfare and security. The human toll of geopolitical conflicts often goes underappreciated until it becomes a humanitarian crisis. Refugees and displaced individuals bear the brunt, their lives upheaved by the chess moves of nations. This stark reality reminds us that behind every strategic maneuver, there are human faces enduring loss and uncertainty. Cultural impacts of geopolitics can be profound, shaping national identities and global perceptions. The way countries are viewed on the world stage can influence everything from tourism to foreign investment. Moreover, cultural exchanges or clashes can arise from geopolitical tensions, further complicating international relations. Public opinion plays a critical role in geopolitics, often influencing policy decisions and national strategies. The perception of a nation's actions on the global stage can either bolster its position or undermine its objectives. In this digital age, shaping and swaying public sentiment has become a strategic component of geopolitical maneuvering. Social media has emerged as an unexpected battleground in geopolitical conflicts. It offers a platform for influence campaigns, misinformation, and the mobilization of public opinion across borders. This digital landscape has become a powerful tool for states and non-state actors alike, seeking to advance their agendas on the global stage. Economic sanctions have become a preferred tool for nations to exert pressure without resorting to military action. These sanctions can cripple economies, sway political decisions, and demonstrate international disapproval. However, they also risk harming civilian populations and can lead to unintended geopolitical consequences, making them a double-edged sword. Proxy wars allow nations to engage in conflicts indirectly, using third parties to achieve their geopolitical objectives. This strategy minimizes direct risks, but can escalate conflicts and create long-term instability in the regions involved. Proxy wars underscore the complexities of international relations, where the true combatants often remain in the shadows. The rise of non-state actors, including corporations, NGOs, and terrorist groups, has added a new dimension to geopolitics. These entities can influence international policy, shape economic landscapes, and even challenge the sovereignty of nations. Their involvement complicates traditional geopolitical strategies, necessitating a re-evaluation of how power is exercised on the global stage. Geopolitical alliances and blocs carve the landscape of global politics, establishing a hierarchy that dictates the flow of international relations. These alliances, often rooted in shared economic interests, security concerns, or ideological similarities, serve as a testament to the power of collective action in the global arena. Energy politics involving pipelines and power grids plays a crucial role in geopolitics, acting as a tool for influence and leverage. Nations rich in energy resources wield significant power, using it to forge alliances or exert pressure on others, highlighting the strategic importance of energy in global affairs. The Arctic, with its untapped resources and strategic shipping routes, emerges as a new geopolitical hotspot. As the ice melts, nations race to assert dominance, setting the stage for future conflicts in a region that could reshape the global geopolitical landscape. The role of the media in geopolitics cannot be overstated. As a powerful tool for shaping public perception and opinion, media outlets can influence the course of geopolitical narratives. Through selective reporting and framing, they can elevate certain issues while diminishing others, effectively guiding the public's understanding and stance on complex international affairs. Food security has emerged as a vital aspect of geopolitics, with nations recognizing hunger as both a consequence and a tool of power struggles. Control over food supplies can be used to exert influence or apply pressure, making agriculture and food distribution critical elements in the strategic calculations of global leaders. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the intricate ties between global health crises and geopolitics. Nations' responses to the pandemic have had profound implications for international relations, demonstrating how health emergencies can alter power dynamics, affect economies, and shift the focus of geopolitical strategies. Debt has become a prominent tool in the arsenal of geopolitical strategy, with nations leveraging financial aid and loans as instruments of influence. This economic sovereignty, or the lack thereof, can lead to a form of financial warfare where debtor nations find themselves under the sway of their creditors, reshaping power structures on a global scale. Ethical considerations in geopolitics often take a back seat to the pursuit of national interests. Yet, the moral dilemmas presented by actions on the global stage, such as interventionism, espionage, and economic sanctions, demand careful navigation. Balancing ethical imperatives with geopolitical objectives remains one of the most challenging aspects of statecraft. Public diplomacy has emerged as a game-changer in the realm of geopolitics, leveraging the soft power of cultural exchange, communication, and information dissemination. Nations now extend beyond traditional diplomatic channels, engaging directly with foreign publics to influence opinions and foster mutual understanding, thereby shaping international perceptions and building strategic alliances without coercion. As we advance into the future, understanding and predicting geopolitical trends becomes pivotal. Analysts scrutinize past and present events, technological advancements, and shifting global alliances to forecast the geopolitical landscape. These insights are crucial for preparing strategies that navigate the complexities of international relations, ensuring nations can adapt and thrive amid changing global dynamics. Individuals hold more power than ever before in influencing geopolitical outcomes. Through activism, voting, and social media, citizens can mobilize for change, pressure governments, and raise awareness on global issues. This democratization of influence underscores the importance of public engagement and the potential for collective action to shape policy and diplomatic directions. Education and awareness are foundational to empowering citizens in a geopolitically charged world. By fostering a deeper understanding of international affairs, individuals can better appreciate the nuances of global conflicts and cooperation. This knowledge not only promotes informed decision-making, but also encourages active participation in the global community, bridging divides and fostering peace. In conclusion, navigating the complexities of geopolitics requires a delicate balance of strategic foresight, public engagement, and education. As individuals and nations grapple with the challenges and opportunities presented by the international order, understanding and influencing the geopolitical landscape will remain essential. The path forward lies in cooperation, informed action, and the pursuit of mutual understanding.